Welcome to my channel. Today I will show you how to open Power Query in Power BI desktop. If you like my videos, please like, comment and subscribe. Let's begin. So to open the Power Query in Power BI desktop, we need to go to Home and then press Transform Data. And now you can see on your left your tables, and on your right the steps and the name of the table. You can rename it from here. Applied steps mean every change that you do in this Power Query editor will record the step. For example, removing one column is one step. Deleting the column it's another step. And you can click on different steps and you can see how the data was before each step. You can also delete different steps if you want. If you do right click on your table, you can also delete it, rename, duplicate, properties. If you enable load, that will mean that Power BI will load this table inside the file. For example, if your table is from some database and you disable load, your file will not have that data. And to bring that data, you will need to enter to this Power Query editor and enable load. And for example, you can include or exclude this table from refresh. Refresh means, for example, if you have a few tables that are from database and you press refresh, for example here, refresh, Power BI will go to that database and pull all the data, all new data, or update the old data, and then import that data inside your file. Now also, a Power BI can import the data. That means that Power BI should copy the data from database to your file, to your Power BI file. And there another way to connect to a database, that is live connection. Live connection is when Power BI don't copy the data, but each time you refresh your visual or chart, Power BI need to go to that database and check the data. And sometimes it can be very slow. So the recommended way is always import the data inside your file. As you can see, for example, each step has some part in code. So you can do a transformation from this UI, but that UI will correspond to this to some code. And for example, each step has different code. I mean, you can write a code that will be equivalent to use these UI options, like change the data type, replace values, add column, etc. When you did your transformation and everything, you need to close and apply. So hopefully this video was useful for someone, and if you like my videos, please don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. Thank you for watching.